Hey guys, it's Brady here from Sports Betting Down with a college football pick for week 13 on Saturday. I got a play for you guys in this game between Nebraska and Penn State in Happy Valley. We're taking the underdog here, going with the Cornhuskers to cover plus 8.5. Nebraska's coming off, a tight win over UCLA, and they've been in a lot of tight games all season long. And right now, they're playing still technically for a college football playoff berth, though they're a long shot at 7-3. And Penn State, on the other hand, they're playing for bowl eligibility right now, so a huge letdown of a season. And for the Nittany Lions, their coaching situation right now kind of worries me because everyone knows they're looking for that next big name hire to replace James Franklin. So the staff that's in place right now, that's not the long-term staff of this program. And there's players transferring out. There's, players arguably not playing with a whole lot of motivation. And I think Nebraska's going to be the more motivated team here under Matt Rule. They just had their bye week. So a lot of time to prepare for what the Nittany Lions are going to deliver. And what are they going to deliver? Well, so far their quarterback, this new guy, has more interceptions than touchdowns. So I think we're going to see a healthy dose of them running the ball, but that's what Nebraska's going to expect. They're going to be prepared for that. And on the flip side, I really like this promising Cornhuskers quarterback, TJ Lateef. He's only had limited action, but he's impressed me with his accuracy, 87% completion last weekend against UCLA. He just feels a lot more stable right now than the Penn State quarterback situation. But we all know it's going to be Emmett Johnson that I think is going to be the biggest factor in this game. This massive running back for the Huskers, over 1,000 yards so far this season. Penn State's rush defense is not great. They're giving up 150 yards per game. So I think we're just going to see Nebraska. It's classic Nebraska football. Rely on that run game, wear out the clock, use their defense to possibly create a few turnovers against this young quarterback. Just really make this game ugly and stay within a touchdown here. And, over the past, 5 years or so, since 2020, Nebraska just prints money as a road underdog. 65% cover clip since 2020 when they're catching points. And a really good tidbit here, when it's plus 8.5 or more, so they're getting more points than that, or plus 8.5, they've covered 8 of their past 9. Meanwhile, Penn State, 0-5 this season. ATS as a home favorite, guys. The whiteout's just not what it used to be. Our play is Nebraska to cover plus 8.5.